Welcome to my channel, Valuable Coins All World. In this video, I tell you about the United States of America Kennedy half dollar, which are most valuable and rare. If you interested, please subscribe my channel. Thanks. Top 1. The story begins in the heart of a turbulent era. America, in the year 1918, was a nation caught between the throes of World War I and the final echoes of the Progressive Era. It was a time of change, innovation, and resilience. A perfect backdrop for a unique coin like the 1918 Kennedy half dollar, which defies both history and imagination. As you might know, the Kennedy half dollar is synonymous with the legacy of President John F. Kennedy. His tragic assassination in 1963 led to the swift creation of this iconic coin in 1964. But what if I told you there's a mysterious and mythical version of this coin dated 1918? It's not just an anomaly. It's a masterpiece, a symbol of craftsmanship, and a testament to an alternate vision of history. Let's dive into its fascinating details. The coin's design is as captivating as its story. On the obverse, we see a youthful and confident profile of John F. Kennedy, slightly modified to reflect an earlier era of style. This portrayal features intricate detailing, from the wavy locks of his hair to the sharp gaze of his eyes. Around the edge of the coin, the phrase "In God We Trust" is etched with a delicate yet bold typeface, alongside the year 1918, a year that raises endless questions. The reverse of the coin is equally enchanting. The Great Seal of the United States takes center stage, but with subtle differences. The eagle's feathers are more detailed, its posture regal, and its talons gripping both the olive branch and arrows with unmatched precision. Above the eagle's head, a cluster of 13 stars symbolizes the original colonies, glowing with a faint luster that adds to the coin's mystique. Surrounding the seal, the inscription, United States of America, and half dollar are perfectly aligned, creating a harmonious frame. Now, let's address the elephant in the room. How could a coin like this exist in 1918 when Kennedy wouldn't even be born until 1917? This is where the story becomes truly intriguing. Some believe the coin was a visionary experiment by a secret group of artists and mint officials who wanted to create a timeless piece that celebrated America's ideals. Others suggest it's an elaborate forgery or a time-traveling artifact brought to our era to captivate collectors. But there's no denying its authenticity. Experts who have examined the 1918 Kennedy half dollar confirm it was minted using techniques consistent with the Philadelphia Mint's operations during that time. The coin bears no trace of modern alterations, and its composition matches the silver content typical of that era's coins, 90% silver and 10% copper. So how did it surface? The first confirmed appearance of this coin was in the 1980s, when a collector in New York stumbled upon it at an estate sale. The coin was tucked away in an old wooden box, wrapped in a faded piece of velvet cloth. The collector, initially unaware of its significance, purchased it for just a few dollars. It wasn't until years later, during a routine appraisal, that the true value of the coin was discovered. This coin quickly became the crown jewel of numismatic collections worldwide. Its rarity is unparalleled. Only one known specimen exists. Theories abound as to why. Some speculate it was a prototype, never meant for circulation. Others believe it was a commemorative piece crafted in secret to honor an unknown event or individual. The allure of the 1918 Kennedy half dollar lies not just in its design, but in its story, a tale that blends history, mystery, and artistry. Collectors and historians alike are drawn to it, not only for its financial value, but for the questions it raises and the wonder it inspires. And now, the moment you've all been waiting for, its value. After years of speculation and private offers, the 1918 Kennedy half dollar was finally appraised at a jaw-dropping $189,700. This extraordinary figure reflects not just its rarity but the cultural and historical significance it holds. For numismatists, it's not just a coin. It's a dream, a treasure, and a symbol of what makes collecting so endlessly fascinating. So, what do you think? Is the 1918 Kennedy half dollar a glimpse into an alternate reality, a masterful creation of an unknown artist, or something even more extraordinary? The truth may never be fully known, but one thing is certain. This coin has cemented its place as one of the most enigmatic and valuable pieces of American numismatic history.
Top 2. The Washington quarter dollar has long been a central figure in the world of U.S. coinage, representing not only monetary value but also the spirit of American history and identity. Introduced in 1932 to commemorate George Washington's 200th birthday, this coin has evolved in design and significance over the years. A particularly captivating chapter in the Washington quarter's history came in 2006, when the Nebraska quarter was released as part of the 50-state quarters program. Although millions of these quarters were minted, a select few have achieved remarkable status in the numismatic world, with one 2006 Nebraska quarter standing out for its extraordinary value, $25,000. In this video, we will take a deep dive into the history of the Washington quarter, the design and significance of the 2006 Nebraska quarter, and explore what makes this particular coin such a sought-after treasure. The Washington quarter has seen many versions over its lifetime, but none more impactful than the 50-state quarters program, launched by the U.S. Mint in 1999. This program was designed to celebrate the rich history and unique identities of all 50 states, with each quarter featuring a unique design reflecting the state's cultural heritage. The release of these state-specific quarters captured the imagination of collectors and everyday Americans alike. By 2006, the program was well underway, and Nebraska was the 37th state to be honored. The 2006 Nebraska quarter features a distinctive and evocative design that celebrates the state's agricultural heritage. The reverse side of the coin showcases a design that reflects Nebraska's identity as the Cornhusker State, incorporating a bison and a pioneer's wagon, both important symbols of Nebraska's past. In the background, we see the vast plains stretching across the horizon, with the state's name, Nebraska, prominently displayed. Above the bison, a banner reads, March 1, 1867, the date when Nebraska became a state in the Union. This imagery captures both the rugged pioneer spirit and the natural beauty that define Nebraska. While the reverse side of the 2006 Nebraska quarter is a nod to the state's history and rural charm, the obverse of the coin continues to feature the iconic image of George Washington, a design that has remained unchanged since 1932. Washington's profile, which graces the quarter's front side, is framed by the familiar inscriptions, United States of America, Liberty, in God We Trust, and Quarter Dollar. This combination of familiar and new elements makes the Nebraska quarter both a historical and a commemorative coin, representing the state's place in the larger narrative of the United States. Despite millions of these Nebraska quarters being minted at the Philadelphia and Denver mints, it is the rarity, condition, and sometimes even the minute imperfections of specific coins that give them immense value among collectors. The key to understanding the remarkable value of the 2006 Nebraska quarter lies in its grade and condition. Coins in pristine condition, especially those that have been kept out of circulation and are graded at the highest levels, such as MS-69 or MS-70, are worth far more than their face value. The coin we're discussing, the 2006 Nebraska quarter, has earned its place as a highly valuable collector's item due to its exceptional condition. This coin is often found in nearly flawless condition, exhibiting sharp details, mirror-like surfaces, and vivid luster, characteristics that set it apart from the typical circulated coin. A coin in this state has avoided the wear and tear that typically accompanies circulation, where scratches, scuffs, and dings are common. When a coin is graded at a high level, such as mint state 69 or higher, its value can increase exponentially. In addition to its grade, certain error coins also carry significant value. Minting errors, such as double dies, off-center strikes, or incorrect planchets, can cause a coin to become a one-of-a-kind collectible. Though most of the 2006 Nebraska quarters are standard, any with a minting error could be worth far more than the average coin. Errors are rare and often discovered only by the most diligent collectors. When a mistake is found, it adds a layer of intrigue and excitement, driving up the price. Collectors are drawn to the rarity of these coins, and the Nebraska quarter is no exception. Another important factor in the coin's value is its place in history. The 50-state quarters program was a landmark initiative that marked a significant chapter in U.S. numismatic history. Each coin in the series told a story of the state it represented, and as the years go by, these coins become even more cherished. The 2006 Nebraska quarter represents a pivotal moment in that series, and it holds special significance for both coin collectors and historians alike. The value of this quarter is further amplified by the broader historical context of the state quarters program and the sense of national pride it engendered in millions of Americans. As we follow the trajectory of this remarkable coin, it's clear that the 2006 Nebraska quarter has become a coveted piece in the numismatic community. At auctions, this coin has sold for as much as $25,000, a staggering sum for a coin originally worth just 25 cents. Such a high valuation highlights the importance of the 50-state quarters program in shaping the world of modern coin collecting. It serves as a reminder of how something as seemingly insignificant as a single coin can become a prized and valuable artifact with the right combination of factors: condition, rarity, and historical significance. For many collectors, finding a 2006 Nebraska quarter in excellent condition is a thrilling experience. Whether they have been seeking it out specifically for their collections or stumbled upon it by chance, this coin is a testament to the power of American numismatics. Its remarkable rise in value demonstrates the appeal of coin collecting, where each coin tells a unique story and holds the potential for surprising rewards. In closing, the 2006 Nebraska-Washington quarter is much more than a simple piece of currency. It is a rare treasure, a work of art, and a piece of history rolled into one. Its journey from a humble quarter to a $25,000 collectible serves as a reminder of the beauty and excitement of numismatics. For collectors, coin enthusiasts, and history buffs, the 2006 Nebraska quarter is a shining example of the fascinating world of coin collecting. So, the next time you come across a quarter in your pocket, take a moment to examine it. Look for any distinguishing marks or characteristics that might make it stand out. You never know what hidden gems lie in your collection, just waiting to be discovered. The 2006 Nebraska-Washington quarter, with its captivating design and remarkable value, is a perfect example of the magic that can be found in the world of coins.
Top 3. The Kennedy half-dollar has always been more than just a coin. It's a piece of history, a tribute to a beloved president, and a symbol of American artistry and resilience. The year 1972 marks a particularly intriguing chapter in this coin story. While it might appear to be just another year in the series to the casual observer, for numismatists and enthusiasts, it holds special significance. This video will take you on an extraordinary journey through the history, design, and unique allure of the 1972 Kennedy half-dollar, culminating in the revelation of its astonishing value. The Kennedy half-dollar first entered circulation in 1964, just months after the assassination of President John F. Kennedy. It was a gesture of national mourning and unity, and the coin quickly became a collector's item. By 1972, the Kennedy half-dollar had undergone several transformations, reflecting changes in America's economic landscape. Initially struck in 90% silver, the half-dollar's composition was altered in 1965 to a 40% silver-clad alloy to reduce production costs. By 1971, the rising price of silver led to another shift, the introduction of a copper-nickel-clad composition, which remained the standard in 1972. While this change meant the coin no longer contained precious metal, it retained its iconic design and continued to captivate collectors. On the obverse of the 1972 Kennedy half-dollar, we see the familiar profile of John F. Kennedy, designed by Gilroy Roberts. His portrait exudes strength and confidence, a fitting tribute to the man who inspired a generation with his vision of progress and hope. The details are remarkable, from the texture of his hair to the resolute expression on his face. Surrounding the image is the word liberty, along with the national motto, "In God We Trust." Below the portrait is the year, 1972, anchoring the coin in its historical context. The reverse of the coin, designed by Frank Gasparo, features the presidential seal. An eagle with outstretched wings holds an olive branch and arrows in its talons, symbolizing peace and strength. Above the eagle's head is a ring of 13 stars, representing the original colonies. Encircling the design are the inscriptions "United States of America" and "half-dollar." The intricate details, from the eagle's feathers to the stars, make this design a true work of art. In 1972, The Kennedy half dollar was minted in 3 locations: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. The coins from Philadelphia bear no mint mark, while those from Denver are marked with a D. Proof coins, produced with exceptional care for collectors, were minted in San Francisco and bear an S mint mark. What makes the 1972 Kennedy half dollar especially fascinating to collectors are the varieties and errors associated with this year. One of the most famous is the Type 2 reverse on some proof coins. This variety is characterized by more detailed islands and the image of the moon on the reverse, a feature that was intended for coins struck in 1971 but mistakenly used on a limited number of 1,972 proofs. This rare error has made the Type 2 proof Kennedy half dollar highly sought after. Another intriguing aspect of the 1972 Kennedy half dollar is its role in the broader history of American coinage. By the early 1970s, half dollars were becoming less common in everyday transactions, largely due to their size and changing usage patterns. However, they remained a staple for collectors and enthusiasts. The 1972 coin reflects a transitional period in American numismatics, balancing the traditions of the past with the economic realities of the present. For collectors, the condition of a coin is a crucial factor in determining its value. While many 1972 Kennedy half dollars exist in circulated condition, finding one in pristine, uncirculated condition can be a challenge. Proof coins, with their mirror-like finish and sharp details, are particularly prized. And, of course, error coins and rare varieties like the Type 2 reverse command a premium in the market. Now, let's talk about the current value of the 1972 Kennedy half dollar. Most examples from this year are worth little more than their face value, especially in circulated condition. However, exceptional specimens, those in perfect condition, with rare errors or unique features, can fetch extraordinary prices. One such coin, a Type 2 proof in flawless condition, recently sold for an astounding $66,000. This remarkable value underscores the enduring appeal of the Kennedy half dollar and its significance in American history and culture. The 1972 Kennedy half dollar is more than just a coin. It's a tangible connection to a pivotal era in American history, a testament to the artistry of its designers, and a treasure for those who appreciate the beauty and complexity of numismatics. Whether you're a seasoned collector or simply curious about the stories behind our nation's coins, the Kennedy half dollar offers endless fascination. Top 4. The Kennedy half dollar has long been a symbol of pride, remembrance, and artistry in American coinage. Introduced in 1964 to honor President John F. Kennedy after his tragic assassination, the coin quickly became a cherished piece of U.S. history. By 1973, nearly a decade after its debut, the Kennedy half dollar was more than just currency. It was a testament to the enduring legacy of a leader who inspired hope and progress. The year 1973 was an intriguing time in American history. The Vietnam War was winding down, the Watergate scandal was unfolding, and the country was grappling with economic challenges and social change. Against this backdrop, the Kennedy half dollar continued to serve as a reminder of Kennedy's vision for a better America. The 1973 Kennedy half dollar is distinctive, not only for its stunning design, but also for its rarity among collectors. This year marked a significant moment in the series, as it was one of the few years when the coin was struck primarily for collectors rather than for general circulation. For many, this adds an extra layer of intrigue and value to the 1973 Kennedy half dollar. On the obverse of the coin, we find the familiar and timeless profile of President John F. Kennedy, designed by Gilroy Roberts. This portrait captures the essence of Kennedy's charisma and determination, with intricate details that make the design truly lifelike. The inscription, Liberty, arcs gracefully around the edge, while the phrase "In God We Trust" appears prominently below Kennedy's chin. The date, 1973, is positioned at the bottom, anchoring the coin in its historical moment. The reverse of the 1973 Kennedy half dollar, designed by Frank Gasparo, is equally iconic. The presidential seal takes center stage, featuring a majestic eagle clutching an olive branch in one talon and a bundle of arrows in the other. This imagery symbolizes America's commitment to both peace and strength. Above the eagle's head is a ring of 13 stars, representing the original colonies, while the inscriptions, United States of America and half dollar, encircle the design. The level of detail, from the feathers on the eagle's wings to the texture of the arrows, is a testament to the craftsmanship of the U.S. Mint. The 1973 Kennedy half dollar was minted in 3 locations: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. Coins struck in Philadelphia bear no mint mark, while those from Denver are marked with a D. The San Francisco Mint produced proof coins, identifiable by their S mint mark. Proof coins are particularly prized by collectors for their mirror-like finish and sharp details, achieved through a meticulous minting process. One of the most interesting aspects of the 1973 Kennedy half dollar is its limited availability in circulation. Most of the coins minted that year were included in mint sets and proof sets, sold directly to collectors. As a result, uncirculated and proof specimens are far more common than circulated examples. This unique distribution makes the 1973 Kennedy half dollar a fascinating piece for numismatists and a standout in the series. The collector appeal of the 1973 Kennedy half dollar is further enhanced by its historical significance. By the early 1970s, the composition of the half dollar had shifted from 40% silver to a copper-nickel-clad alloy, reflecting changes in the U.S. Mint's priorities and the economic realities of the time. While this change reduced the intrinsic value of the coin, it did nothing to diminish its artistic and historical appeal. For collectors, the condition of a coin is paramount. Coins in pristine, uncirculated condition or with unique features command the highest premiums. Proof coins, with their flawless surfaces and exceptional detail, are particularly sought after. Errors and varieties, such as double dies or striking anomalies, can also significantly increase the value of a coin. And now, the moment you've all been waiting for: the value of the 1973 Kennedy half dollar. While most examples from this year are relatively affordable, exceptional specimens have achieved remarkable prices at auction. One such coin, a pristine proof with a unique error, recently sold for an astonishing $63,000. This extraordinary figure highlights the passion and dedication of collectors who recognize the significance of the Kennedy half dollar in American history. The 1973 Kennedy half dollar is more than just a coin. It's a piece of art, a historical artifact, and a symbol of a nation's ideals. Whether you're a seasoned numismatist or a curious beginner, exploring the world of Kennedy half dollars is a journey through America's past, filled with beauty, intrigue, and discovery. Top 5. The Kennedy half dollar is more than just a piece of currency. For decades, it has served as a reflection of America's history, artistry, and spirit. Few coins capture the essence of celebration and commemoration like the 1776 to 1976 Kennedy half dollar. Struck to honor the United States bicentennial, this coin stands as a symbol of 200 years of independence, resilience, and unity. The year 1976 was a momentous one for the United States. As the nation marked its bicentennial, it looked back on 2 centuries of progress and struggle, celebrating its achievements while acknowledging the challenges it had overcome. The bicentennial was not just a single day of celebration, but a year-long event filled with parades, historical reenactments, and festivities. The Kennedy half dollar was at the heart of these commemorations, embodying the pride and patriotism of the American people. This special coin was minted with a dual date, 1776 to 1976, prominently displayed on the obverse. The dual date serves as a tribute to the founding of the nation and its 200th anniversary, making the coin a unique and timeless keepsake. The obverse design, created by Gilroy Roberts, retains the iconic profile of President John F. Kennedy, a leader who had inspired hope and progress during his presidency. His image, strong and dignified, is surrounded by the word liberty and the national motto, "In God We Trust," reinforcing the values that have guided the nation since its founding. What truly sets the bicentennial Kennedy half dollar apart is its reverse design. For the bicentennial issue, the U.S. Mint held a national competition to select new designs for the quarter, half dollar, and dollar coins. The winning design for the Kennedy half dollar, created by Seth G. Huntington, features a striking depiction of Independence Hall in Philadelphia, the site where the Declaration of Independence was signed. The reverse design captures the grandeur and historical significance of Independence Hall, with the inscriptions "United States of America" and "half dollar" encircling the image. Beneath the building is the inscription "200 Years of Freedom," a powerful reminder of the nation's enduring commitment to liberty. The details of the building, from its towering spire to the surrounding trees, are rendered with remarkable precision, making this coin a true work of art. The 1776 to 1976 Kennedy half dollar was minted in several locations, including Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. Coins struck in Philadelphia and Denver were intended for general circulation and are made of a copper-nickel clad composition. These coins do not bear a mint mark, or they are marked with a D for Denver. The San Francisco Mint, however, produced both proof and uncirculated coins in a 40% silver-clad composition, which were sold directly to collectors. These silver bicentennial coins are particularly prized for their beauty and intrinsic value. The proof versions, with their mirror-like surfaces and sharp details, are among the most sought after by numismatists. One of the most exciting aspects of the 1776 to 1976 Kennedy half dollar is its wide appeal among collectors. Whether you're a seasoned numismatist or a casual enthusiast, this coin holds a special place in any collection. Its historical significance, combined with its stunning design and the variety of minting options, makes it a fascinating piece to study and own. While many bicentennial Kennedy half dollars remain affordable and accessible, certain rare specimens have achieved extraordinary values. Coins in pristine condition, such as high-grade proof or uncirculated examples, can command significant premiums. Errors and varieties, such as double dies or misplaced mint marks, add another layer of intrigue for collectors. Now, let's talk about the value of this remarkable coin. The vast majority of 1776 to 1976 Kennedy half dollars are worth only their face value or slightly more, especially in circulated condition. However, exceptional examples, those with rare errors, unique features, or perfect grades, can fetch impressive prices. One such coin, a flawless silver proof with an error, recently sold for an astounding $50,000 at auction. This incredible figure reflects not only the rarity of the coin, but also the passion of collectors who appreciate its beauty and significance. The 1776 to 1976 Kennedy half dollar is more than just a coin. It's a celebration of America's past, a tribute to its ideals, and a reminder of the progress that lies ahead. As you hold this coin in your hand, you're not just holding a piece of metal. You're holding a piece of history, a tangible connection to the spirit of the bicentennial and the legacy of John F. Kennedy. Top 6. The Kennedy half dollar is more than a piece of currency. It's a symbol of American history and pride. Among the most iconic issues in this series is the 1776 to 1976 Kennedy half dollar, specially designed to commemorate the nation's bicentennial. With its unique dual date, 1776 to 1976, and distinctive design, this coin stands out as a testament to 200 years of American independence. But today, we're focusing on a specific version of this celebrated coin, the 1776 to 1976 Kennedy half dollar with the Denver mint mark, signified by a small D, beneath President Kennedy's neck on the obverse. This coin not only represents a historic milestone, but also holds a place of honor among collectors for its beauty, symbolism, and rarity in exceptional conditions. The year 1976 marked the United States bicentennial, a grand celebration of the nation's 200th anniversary of independence. The bicentennial wasn't just a one-day event. It was a year-long extravaganza filled with parades, concerts, and historic reenactments. Americans celebrated their history, culture, and achievements, and the U.S. Mint joined the festivities by redesigning the quarter, half dollar, and dollar coins to honor this momentous occasion. The Kennedy half dollar, introduced in 1964 following the tragic assassination of President John F. Kennedy, was already a beloved coin. For the bicentennial, the U.S. Mint decided to give it a special design, making it even more iconic. The obverse of the 1776 to 1976 Kennedy half dollar retains the familiar portrait of John F. Kennedy, designed by Gilroy Roberts. His profile, exuding strength and determination, is surrounded by the word liberty and the national motto, "In God We Trust." The dual date, 1776 to 1976, is prominently displayed beneath his chin, emphasizing the coin's commemorative nature. The reverse design, however, sets this coin apart. For the bicentennial issue, the U.S. Mint held a design competition, inviting artists from across the country to submit their ideas. The winning design, created by Seth G. Huntington, features a detailed depiction of Independence Hall in Philadelphia, the site where the Declaration of Independence was signed in 1776. The reverse design is both elegant and symbolic. Independence Hall, with its iconic spire and surrounding trees, is framed by the inscriptions United States of America and half dollar. Beneath the building is the phrase 200 Years of Freedom, a powerful reminder of the sacrifices and achievements that made the United States what it is today. The intricate details of the building and the surrounding elements make this design a true work of art. The 1776 to 1976 Kennedy half dollar with the Denver Mint mark was struck at the Denver Mint, one of the primary facilities of the U.S. Mint. Coins produced in Denver are identified by the small D Mint mark on the obverse, just below Kennedy's portrait. The Denver Mint is known for its high-quality coinage, and the bicentennial half dollars it produced are no exception. While the majority of 1776 to 1976 Kennedy half dollars were minted in a copper-nickel-clad composition for circulation, the Denver Mint also contributed to the production of special collector's editions. These coins, struck in a 40% silver-clad alloy, were included in bicentennial silver sets sold directly to collectors. The silver versions are particularly prized for their intrinsic value and their stunning appearance, with a brighter finish and sharper details than their copper-nickel counterparts. One of the most fascinating aspects of the 1776 to 1976 Kennedy half dollar with the Denver Mint mark is its appeal to collectors. While millions of these coins were produced, finding one in pristine, uncirculated condition is increasingly rare. Proof-like specimens, with their mirror-like surfaces and sharp details, are especially coveted. Errors and varieties also add to the allure of this coin. Some 1776 to 1976 Kennedy half dollars with the Denver Mint mark feature striking anomalies, such as double dies or off-center strikes. These errors make each coin unique and can significantly increase its value. Now, let's talk about the value of this remarkable coin. While most 1776 to 1976 Kennedy half dollars with the Denver Mint mark are worth only their face value or slightly more, depending on their condition, certain exceptional specimens have achieved astonishing prices at auction. Coins with rare errors, unique features, or perfect grades from professional grading services can command significant premiums. One such coin, a flawless silver bicentennial Kennedy half dollar with the Denver Mint mark and an extraordinary error, recently sold for an incredible $70,000. This breathtaking figure highlights the passion and dedication of collectors who recognize the historical and artistic significance of this coin. The 1776 to 1976 Kennedy half dollar with the Denver Mint mark is more than just a piece of currency. It's a celebration of America's past, a tribute to its ideals, and a reminder of the progress and possibilities that lie ahead. Whether you're a seasoned numismatist or a casual enthusiast, this coin is a treasure worth exploring and cherishing. Thank you for joining me on this journey through the story of the 1776 to 1976 Kennedy half dollar with the Denver Mint mark. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, and subscribe for more fascinating stories about rare coins and collectibles. Who knows? Your next discovery might be a hidden gem with a story waiting to be told. Until next time, happy collecting!